Did you guys enjoy lunch? No. Oh, really? You didn't enjoy lunch? One more time. Did you guys enjoy lunch? Did you guys make some new friends? You're not making friends? No, you got to make friends. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here's what we're going to do real quick, because we've got a special treat for you that's going to get started in just a second. But I want to make sure that you guys are ready for this. I actually kind of did you a disservice by not doing this before lunch. So what I want everybody to do is take your stuff, put it down in front of you so you make sure that nothing is in your lap. And on the count of 3, I want you to stand up like, not yet, like you're super excited, even though you don't even know what's going to happen. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, stand up. Awesome sauce. Now, here's the mistake that I didn't make, or here's the mistake that I made, and I want to apologize to each and every one of you for it. You see, I forgot to tell you that when you are at lunch with people and throughout the event, I forgot to tell you how you need to interact with people. That was my bad. Hey, Todd, you want to help me out? Come on up here. Todd, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. So, here's the problem, guys. The problem is you think this is a business seminar. This is not a business seminar, okay? When you're at a business seminar, what you do is you go and you meet people and say, hi, sir, I'm Devon.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? And your name, sir?
Todd.
Todd. Very good to meet you, sir. What do you do for a living?
I make software.
You make software. Awesome. Da-da-da-da-da. That is boring. That's not why you're here. That's not why you're here. Do you guys notice when I'm on stage with the speakers, I don't sit there and go, hey, welcome to the stage. We don't do that. You are here, ladies and gentlemen, not to make business acquaintances, not to make friends, not even to make family. You are here to make what I like to call framily. What the hell is framily? Framily, F-R-A-M-I-L-Y, is a combination of friends and family. You still in that. You have my permission. Just give me credit. When you meet somebody who's your family member, you do 2 things. Number 1, you give them some dap. What the hell is dap? Don't worry about it. I will show you. And number 2, you give them a hug. All right? So when you meet somebody, and I don't want you shaking hands like this anymore, what I want you doing is real quick, smack their hand. Give them a hug. That's what I'm talking about. Right? That's how you show love, because that's what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. This is about family. So find somebody you don't know, slap them, give them a hug, and say hi like you're their family. Go ahead. All right. All right. All right. Everybody face me. All right. If you made at least one new family member, say aye. Awesome. For the rest of the weekend, that's how I want to see you guys greeting each other like family. Can you guys do that for me? Awesome. Have a seat. All right. Hey, look at camera. Pop and lock. All right. All right. We have got a special treat for you guys. We're going to have a little bit of fun, and then we're going to do some more awesome stuff. But I'm not the one best equipped to tell you about the awesomeness that we have coming. So, if you would please stand and welcome to the stage, Mr. Peter Sorensen, and he's going to tell you what we got going on. Peter, come on out here, brother.
How you guys doing? Amen. Make some noise for you guys so I can hear you. There we go. Awesome, awesome. So I'm going to be up here very, very short, very brief. I have the privilege to introduce my longtime friend and business partner. You guys probably know him. He wears the orange hat. And you guys know a guy named Chris Record. And you guys heard of a guy named Chris Record, you know, with the orange hat? Well, recently, not too long ago, we decided to be fun and have his alter ego, Sunny D. Sunny D. So his alter ego, Sunny D, decided to make a ClickFunnels rap video. And where are we at right now? Are we at a ClickFunnels Funnel Hacking Live? Do you think we should bring out Sunny D to perform ClickFunnels rap? So here's what I want by special request from Russell Brunson. Everybody please stand up. Get your phones out. Get your cameras out. Get your lights in the air. Turn on your camera phone lights. We're going to have some fun. Everyone turn your lights on. Lights in the air. Yeah, there you go. I want to see a sea full of lights. I want to see 3,000 camera phone lights. There we go. All right. You guys ready for Sunny D? You guys ready for ClickFunnels Rap? Without further ado, my long-time friend, business partner Chris Record, a.k.a. Sunny D. Let's kick it off. Roll it. Roll it.
Yeah. Sunny D up in the house. It ain't just a juice, it's a life. Okay. Ain't nobody messing with my click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. Ain't no traffic better than my hot converting click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. I ain't a look online, they don't do it like my click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. And all these bad marketers, they want the leads. They want the leads. They want the leads. Sunny D used to take a week to call up his team and have them build a funnel just to get a few leads. Now it's all a breeze, building pages up with ease. I can drop my P&Gs and put them on my squeeze. I'ma do my thing while you go to yours. You can take a week, bro. Sunny D take a couple hours. Man, I'm inspired. My VSL is fire. My funnel looking clean. I designed it in the shower. Now it's time to hustle. Now it's time to kill it. Take massive action. Smash it with no limits. Shout out to Russell. Building out the sickest supercalifragilistic system to rack up your clicks. Funnels, click, funnels, click. Ain't no traffic better than my hot converting click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. As I look online, they don't do it like my click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. And all these bad marketers, they want the leads. They want the leads. They want the leads. Now it's time for some action. No more time for practice. Fire up your funnels and go launch your lead magnet. No more being average, it's time to go savage. Instagram ads, cause it's time to drop traffic. Split test your pages, get the pixels firing. Tracking analytics and go hit them with retargeting. Turn an old lead to a new lead. Free trial to a few G's. Turn a BSL to an upsell. A power link to a live stream. Dominate this game quick. Changing up entertainment. Make moves in education. Sunny D edutainment. My funnels, they used to be basic. I built them all up in my basement. I'm big thinking with big funnels, making big money, and I'm banking.
Let's go, guys. Give it up for the little Sunny D's. Give it up for the little Sunny D's.
Yeah, okay. Ain't nobody messing with my click. Funnels, click,
funnels,
click. Ain't no traffic better than my high converting click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. As I look online, they don't do it like my click. Funnels, click, funnels, click. And all these bad marketers, they want the leads. They want the leads. They want the leads. Follow your boy Sunny D. You already know. Link in the bio. Shout out to ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, Mega Moves. Give it up for these guys right here.
Give us some love, guys. Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Peace.
Keep it going for Sunny D. Woo! Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. That was a good way to get the blood flowing after lunch. Whoa. Props to Sunny D. All right, so check this out. One of the common themes that you've been hearing all week that we've been together comes down to 5 words. Just do what Russell says, right? I mean, you see these individuals up here earning 7 and 8 figures, not 10 figures like I pulled out of my tush before or whatever. You earn 13 figures, yet. All right? But you see these individuals up here earning 7 and 8 figures, and what do they tell you? They say, just do what Russell says. So here's what we want to do. we want to take a moment. I want to take a little bit, and what we want to do is we want to reward the people who have actually done what Russell says. And as we bring attention to these action takers, to these people who stopped talking about it and started being about it, who took what Russell said and actually put it into motion, as we do that, I want you to imagine the entire time you being on this stage. I want you to imagine that it's your turn next. Can you do that? Yeah? Yeah. If you're gonna be on the stage walking across next year, raise your hand high, say, I am. I believe it. So, to introduce the first set of awards, let me bring to the stage my man, Mr. Dave Woodward. You guys, give it up for Dave.
Welcome, thank you so much.
And Todd, I don't want
We
you
are
guys
so
on the
excited
stage.
to have you guys
I
here.
don't think you guys should be
It's
up
been a
here.
ton of fun. I know a lot of you guys have traveled from a long, long place. We want to basically tell you real quick about some of these awards. You've heard obviously about the 2 Comma Club Award. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Right now, what we want to do is we want to get into our Dream Car affiliates. So understand our Dream Car affiliate program, the way it's set up is as soon as you have 100 paying customers on a monthly basis, we pay $500 per month towards the lease or purchase of whatever your dream car is. Once you have 200, we then pay $1,000 per month. So as of this point right now, we've awarded over 60 different cars in the last 3 years. So huge applause for all those 60 people. We're very, very excited about that. And a few of them were actually able to get here. So we decided for those who made it here, we'd create a special award just for them. So you'll see their Dream Car Affiliate Award. It actually has a steering wheel on it. Spins. Inside of that is the ClickFunnels logo. Most importantly, what we want to make sure you guys understand is every single one of you, as soon as you're a ClickFunnels member, you are automatically an affiliate. So if you leave that Powered by ClickFunnels button on the bottom of your page, people click on that, sign up, you get a commission for it, and as it adds up, basically soon you'll find you're driving around in a brand new Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce, or like Julie Stoyan, a beautiful brand new minivan. So we are super excited. So with that, let's go ahead and get these things going.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, I'd like to welcome to the stage Alessandro and Michele. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our Dream Car winners. Now, hey, Mandy, where you at? Hey, Mandy. Oh, you got one? Oh, you got to do it? Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Russell. It's all you, bro. It's your show. You want to talk into my mic?
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, really quick. We have another award that's kind of new this year. We're excited for. Some of you guys know about my inner circle. Who knows about my inner circle? Yeah. So it has been closed down for the last year or so. But if the spot ever opens up, you guys should jump into it. But one of my really close coaches and mentors, we actually brought her in about 2 years ago or so to actually come in and be one of the head coach for the inner circle. She helps people with their mindset, with everything besides marketing, everything else she does, helping people get their businesses to grow, and she's an amazing human being. And she's here today to award our Inner Circle Member of the Year award. So every single month inside the Inner Circle, we have a Member of the Month, and then at the end of this year, everyone voted up to see who was the Member of the Year. So really quick, let's put our hands together and welcome up Mandy to the stage.
We have all Inner Circle members of the month come up at once.
Oh, you do that? Okay, real quick. Real quick, if you are a 2 Comma Club member, if you're a 2 Comma Club, if you could go ahead and stand up and make your way over to the far side. If you're 2 Comma Club, go ahead and do that now.
Dana Derricks.
Yeah, Dana.
Dave Lindenbaum.
Woo!
Alex Hormozy. Brian Bird. Brian Bowman. Dean Holland. James P. Frill. Trevor Chapman. Jeff Brewer. Brandon Poland. So I just want to quickly say that thank you for giving me this opportunity. I've never encountered such a high caliber group of people, and I believe it's largely due to who you are as not only an entrepreneur, as a human being. And I want to take a moment and acknowledge these 10 incredible human beings on the stage right now, because they won Inner Circle Member of the Month. Really quick, if you're not familiar with Inner Circle, it's Russell's top 100 students. Our businesses combined make well over $100 million a year. They are your funnel hacking live speakers. They are your leaders in this room, and they deserve to be acknowledged. I don't have time to acknowledge everyone, but they've done things like Brandon Poland has shared with us in nitty-gritty detail all of his secrets and how he's helped build the Lady Boss brand. We have people like James P. Frill, who has been our secret weapon with hiring, firing, and managing our team. And we have people like Brian Bowman, who remind us of what really matters and to have a sense of urgency for our loved ones. So you could imagine who you would need to be, and what you would need to do to win Inner Circle Member of the Year, right?
That'd be pretty amazing.
Right?
Sure.
You would have to do something crazy, impossible, and show us that it's possible. And there's 100 of us. You would have to show and give your time, your energy, your heart and soul to almost every single Inner Circle member that we have. So will you all please rise? Because this person deserves a standing ovation and a huge celebration for Russell Brunson's Inner Circle member for 2017, our favorite goat farmer.
Woo!
Give it up for him one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So to describe our next group, you know, one of the things that we hear so often, one of the first big goals that we hear about is 2 commas. And so many people, thanks to Russell and Todd and what they've created, are able to say, yeah, I'm part of that 2 comma club. So to introduce it a little bit, Dave, you want to say a couple words about these 2 comma club people?
I think we just go for it. Have you guys all heard about the 2 comma club? So basically, what is 2 commas? $1 million. So all these people have done over $1 million in a funnel. So as you're gonna see here, we're gonna try to go through these pretty quick, but at the same time, as you see these people, these are the people you wanna be talking to. Every single one of these persons done over $1 million in a funnel, and we are so, so proud of this award. Actually, we started this award because Russell wanted an award. So basically, last year, I think you guys already heard the story. Do you want to tell? You want me to?
I always wanted my own $1 million record on the wall for every time I made $1 million. But that's kind of egotistical. And so like one day we designed the whole thing and then like it looked awesome. And I was like, that's kind of weird to buy your own award. And I was like, Dave, does anyone else in the ClickFunnels made over $1 million in their funnels? And I thought it was maybe like a dozen or so. And there was like, the first time I pulled like 50 something people. And I was like, this is gonna be a thing. Like now we can give everyone awards that I can get my own as well. So that's kind of, as you will find soon, the 8-figure award and the 9-figure award and the 3 comma club award are all being designed because that's what I'm going for too. So I'm in the same boat as you guys.
Let's go.
Awesome. Alessandro and Michele.
This happens to be our newest one. It's their 15th anniversary yesterday, and on their 15th anniversary, they got it last night. You have to, real quick, you have to understand, Brian Page was sitting here in the audience just like you last year, not knowing a thing about funnels, and in 47 days, 2-comma club winner. 7.
Making
7 2
Ben.
Karma Club awards for that group right there. Congratulations, guys. All right, as we were mentioning, we're trying to figure out what to do after a 2 comma. And we saw all of a sudden, Russell was like, Dave, do you have anyone like, it's like at 5 million, 7 million, 8 million, anyone over 10? And so we pulled some numbers, and when we first pulled them, we were like 3 or 4. We're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. We have like 3 or 4 people over $10 million in a funnel. And so at that point, Russell said, well, let's create an award. So we created an award for what we are now referring to as our 8-figure award. And as part of, you'll see a huge X on it. These plaques are much larger. But as we started finding out, we actually have over 17 people who have now done over $10 million inside of a funnel. So we're super, super excited. I think we have 15 of them here, but it happened to be right around the Super Bowl. And so Russell was like, well, what else could we do? And we're like, they already have a plaque. And we thought, well, what about a Super Bowl ring? So we hurried real fast and created 15 Super Bowl rings. But we wanted to make sure they weren't just plastic rings, because anyone can have a mock ring. So we decided we'd go all out. So these rings happen to have 2 ounces of gold and 4 carats of diamonds on them. So with that, we want to start to show you who some of our new done over $10 million, part of our new 8-figure award. So let's go, Damon. So actually, I have one quick announcement to make. So we actually ended up creating this award for Alex Hermosi. So Alex happens to be one of those guys who will do absolutely anything for an award. Money doesn't matter that much, but when we were sitting there trying, he said last year, he's like, I've got to win that car affiliate thing. So he pushed real hard and all of a sudden exceeded our 200 and he's driving around a beautiful Layla's driving around now a beautiful BMW i8. But then it was like, well, I've got it. What's your next award? He said, I've already got 2 Comma Club. And said, well, we will create another one if you can get to 10 million. So he pushed real hard, as you guys heard. His sales staff had no idea why they were selling so hard. It was all for that award. I didn't realize how much he'd done. And I was doing a podcast interview with Scott, and he's like, well, Dave, you know we've done a lot. And I said, yeah, I know you've done a couple $1 million. He's like,
no, what's this whole 2 Comma Club X thing? And what's this 8-figure thing? I said, well, you have to do over 10 million. He goes, Dave, we've done over 30 million now. As if 30 million wasn't enough, we're sitting there and I'm talking to Marcus. He's like, Marcus happens to be in a business of franchises. So they did over 50 million. We actually patterned these rings. Our designer, Jake Leslie, patterned these rings after the Cubs World Series ring. So I'm sitting out there in the lobby today and talking to him about it. He goes, oh, you know what? I just happen to have bought one of the Cubs World Series rings. So Jason recently did a webinar with Russell, and on the back, so we're basically doing this screen share type of Zoom call, and on the back of his wall happens to be a 2 Comma Club plaque for the entire world to see. And then we're sitting there going, well, you're gonna have to move all the other paintings and pictures around that 2 Comma Club because this one's a lot bigger.
Give it up one last time for 8-figure builders.
Okay, can we have all of our,
Actually, come on back
all of
up.
our 8-figure award winners come back on stage real quick for a group photo.
Hey,
Real
all
fast.
8 figures. All you 8-figure guys, come on back up.
So as they're coming back on stage, one of the main reasons we do this awards is for you guys to understand this is something that absolutely every single one in this room can do. I cannot tell you how many people, for me, it's just such an honor to sit up here and just hug everybody as they're doing this and seeing some of the tears, only because I have the opportunity of hearing their stories of what it took to get here. And the great thing is every single one of these were just like you sitting here. And I'm so excited to welcome and introduce to all of you guys our first inaugural class of 8-figure award winners, 2018 8-figure award winners. All right, one last round of applause for all of our award winners. We hope all of you will be here next year for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at on the stage is what's possible. I promise you one thing. Each and every one of you in this room has what it takes to be in this group. Of that, there is no doubt in my mind. So here's what we're going to do. We have got a huge announcement coming up in just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break for 25 minutes exactly. How long? 25 minutes. That puts us back here at what, 4:15? Is that right? Is that about right? Yeah, about 4:15. 25 minutes exactly. We've got a huge announcement. I'm not going to tell you what it is. All I'm saying is that if you are even a second late, you're going to be mad you missed it. So we'll see you guys back here. We're going to take a 25-minute break. See you back here in just a little bit.